Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. My name's Josh and this is my lovely partner Karina.
And we're currently renovating a 1980s bungalow to be our dream forever home. In last week's video, you will have seen us working on the garden preparation, and that includes a barbecue area and our vegetable garden. In today's video,
We'll be cutting a trench for the waste for our water tank.
And it will be our first attempt at dot and dab and plasterboarding. Let's get into it.
Hope you enjoy the video.
So this is where the pipes come down from the loft. And this, which is open at the moment, will be our cupboard that's going to have our water tank for our air source heat pump. And then also we'll be going down and it will go through the cupboard into that one where we're going to have the underfloor heating manifold somewhere in there, I think. So thanks for the demonstration.
Pipe just over here. That will be for our American fridge freezer because we want a plumbed in version.
Yeah, I drink a lot of water. And
she might as well
been a fish.
Yeah. She probably was a fish in a past life.
Josh did the chasing for this. Look at that, they sit very nicely in there and we can just plaster over that.
I can do some contracting services.
Yeah, what kind of contracting services?
Wall chasing, nothing else.
Okay, and now today's job is to use this bad boy, which Josh is shitting himself. But I think it'll be.
So here's Josh somewhere in that dust cloud, bravely operating the petrol dust cutter. Visibility, I'm sure, is about 10%, and air quality is definitely questionable, but dedication is off the charts.
Hi everyone and welcome back to Tool Time. What?
Is that actually a thing?
Yeah, did you never watch Home Improvements?
No.
It was if anyone watched Home Improvements, it was amazing.
Anyway.
Welcome back to Tool Time.
Stop it, because then
Did you ever watch it where...
No, we need to actually get stuff done, come on.
I know, but...
So one of the interesting facts is that the first purchase that we actually made for our house was in fact this tool, because I got really excited about getting a wood cutter, handheld wood cutter or handheld saw, and
She's currently lying. That wasn't the first tool that we purchased.
What was it?
We bought a paint sprayer.
Oh yeah, that's actually true. Yeah, it was
On
a
Black
paint
Friday.
sprayer on Black Friday.
To paint our house. And
We
guess
haven't
what? We haven't painted. We've painted our house, but we've not used it yet.
Okay, so interesting fact. This was the second tool that we bought for our house before we even had completed. Was this handheld wood saw, because I knew I was going to do lots of DIY in the house anyway, but I also knew that we were going to do lots of stuff outside in the garden, which was going to be woodwork related, and so I thought this would be a very good addition to our tool inventory. So today is actually the first day that we're going to use it, which is what, like 3.5 months into our renovation. But yeah, we'll let you know how it goes and if it's any good.
And a tip that we got given by quite a lot of handymen is that if you're going to buy tools for the house, buy one particular brand so that you can interchange the batteries.
Yeah, we don't actually have that yet. This is our first tool, so now we need to just buy a load of other Ryobi tools. Unless Ryobi wants to sponsor our video, and then...
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And then we totally accept that, but
and then we can go, hi everyone, welcome back to Tool Time, and this is our new Ryobi.
Okay, so the package that we got has the handheld saw, it's got the 18 volt compact fast charger, and we went for the larger 18 volt battery as well, so it came as a combo deal. We're trying to start this project today and we forgot that we might actually need to charge the battery, so we'll see.
Yeah. What we try and do, and this is a tip for everyone out there that has a handyman of a father-in-law or a father, is that you keep trying to persuade them to buy new tools so that you steal their old tools.
Yeah, that's the thing. Our circular saw that we've got, he thought was broken, so he bought a new one, and then we started using it.
Yeah.
He still thinks that we stole it, but actually it didn't work and we fixed it. So
I'm trying to persuade them to buy a new nail gun because I really want a nail gun. And
I'm gonna buy you a nail gun. I'm gonna, you know, when it's like, you know, we said we're not really gonna do like Christmas or birthday presents because we've got a renovation to pay for. Look at how flash it looks.
Have you opened it?
Yeah. Look at how good it looks.
Oh, look, that's cool. Safety first. Yeah, it works.
Today's job is going to be putting in the stud wall for this section. So it used to be a door into the airing cupboard where I am now, and we're going to be blocking that off, and then the entrance to this airing cupboard is going to be through this hallway here. So we need to block this off with the stud wall, and then we are going to be putting plasterboard over the top of it as well. I've never done a stud wall before, but I have watched a lot of YouTubes, so...
Yeah. We've never done...
any of it.
Yeah, much of anything in this house before.
But yeah, so we'll give it a go. We're going to put a piece of wood at the top, a piece of wood at the bottom, and then we're going to put one on the either side, and then we'll do noggins in between.
Karina's a lot better at these measurements than I am.
That fits, which is fine. Ideally, I would have preferred a bit of a tighter squeeze, but it'll be.
Okay.
Let's move it to the other side just to see. This one's, yeah, so that's better to go that side.
Okay, well you do that.
So, and then so I think what we do is we measure everything,
Yeah.
the boards, that's what they usually do. We measure all the things, we know where they're going to go,
Yeah.
then we mix up the mixture,
How can we put them underneath, by the way?
because the moisture from the ground can go up into the plasterboard, and you're often going to have like skirting and stuff anyway, so all of the stuff that you put packers underneath.
We're going to have to cut them, though.
Why?
Because you don't want them like sticking out like that, do you?
No, you take them out once you've dot and dabbed and secured it.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah? Yeah!
Yeah. That'll be okay, won't it?
Yeah, that would be perfect.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah? Oh, that's perfect.
So we've done our stud wall, and we've measured out all of our plasterboards, or the plasterboards that we have. We're a little bit short, but they're due to arrive on Monday. And now it's time for the dot and dab bit, and that's first time at dot and dab. So we'll let you know how it goes. We've got a lot of dot and dab to do because we've got lots of other rooms. So I really hope that this goes well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't really have a choice. If it doesn't go well, we've got to bring a plasterer in.
Yeah.
Pay more money.
So guys, just to give you an update, PVA has now dried. It's all been a bit of a nightmare, hasn't it? Like back and forth, because we don't really know what we're doing. So we go to do it and then we realise that we've forgotten to do PVAing. So we've done that and it's dried. Now we're just mixing the plasterboard adhesive. This is the first time we've ever mixed anything like plasterboard adhesive. We've not done mortar, we've not done cement. So this is completely our first time.
Yeah, that's why everything's taken so long.
Yeah, hopefully once we've done this once, it will be like smooth sailing and then we'll just know what to do in the future, but who knows. So we've got water in this bucket at the moment. We've got a plasterboard adhesive. We've worked out the ratio.
Yeah.
It's 2 to 1. 2 for the plasterboard adhesive, 1 for the water.
Yes.
It says it's got 90 minutes of working time, and it's not going to take me 90 minutes to dot and dab like 4 plasterboards. So, well, I hope anyway.
Yeah, let's see how it goes.
Famous last
Yeah,
word.
let's see how it goes.
Okay, and we got our safety stuff because obviously you don't want to inhale this stuff because it's definitely not good for your lungs.
Yeah, definitely.
Fred is in a crate in the kitchen, out the way, so he's safe too. Okay, so we've got our dot and dab mixture done. I hope that this is the right consistency. Who knows? Our plasterboard's going to go here, so part of it's going to be screwed in to the stud wall, but the other part is going to be here, which will be the dot and dab. So I have heard that you should do a section around the outside, in like, you'll see what I mean because I can't explain it. And that supposedly helps stop it from firing. If there was actually a fire,
it would go up, but it wouldn't go, like, it wouldn't spread really quickly. But up and behind the board, it would actually just be like contained within the plaster. So, I mean, we'll go for that.
Should be similar to a thick porridge.
I don't have porridge, so I don't know.
Thick, creamy, not too runny.
I mean, it's definitely not too runny.
My only thing is maybe it's a bit too thick, but... Nah, is that too thick?
I think it might be a bit too thick.
Yeah, maybe it's a bit too thick. Maybe a little bit. It does need to be thick, but maybe that's a little bit too thick. Do you want to fix a bit?
Yeah, but I know.
Take two.
Yeah, I think this one's better.
Yeah, I think that's better. That's a lot better. Ben, we did our first plasterboard.
No one come at us because this is our first time.
Hey, I think we did well for our first plasterboard. We'll be...
Yeah. One good thing about this project is that we are learning a lot and learning a lot fast.
Yeah.
Nip. Yeah, it's doing alright. This is when we come back tomorrow.
It's hot, like it's all off.
And the top bits come off.
I don't think that will happen. I think we're... My only issue is it sort of like rolls off a little bit, and I'm thinking if it was creamier, would it not do that? I think maybe add a bit more water, babe.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Like, it is quite hard.
Yeah? Okay.
I do worry a little bit
Yeah.
that because this isn't as wet, what's happening is, can you see like where I've put it on?
Yeah.
It's starting to get wet. I think what's happening is that like it's taking all the moisture out of this, so it's going to dry really quickly, which I don't think you want.
Would anyone out there hire Karina to do dot and dab? We've got quite a bit to do over the next couple of weeks, haven't we?
Yeah.
You try not to say much so you don't stress me out.
No, we have got a lot to do. Difference being is that I'm not stressed about the fact that we've got to do it. I'm like, well, we've just got to do it.
It's Karina's version of dot and dab, which is dot 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 dot.
No, it says that you should create a border around it.
Yeah. Ah! What's up?
Smashed it. Smashed it.
I'm gonna smash my finger.
Not gonna lie, I'm really proud of us today. I feel like we've done a good job.
That's it for today's video. Next week we've got the underfloor heating install. You might have caught a few sneak peeks already, and don't forget to like and subscribe as it really helps our channel. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.